everyone, episode 56, and it's another damned UFO, isn't it? It's gonna be a damned UFO. It's always a damned UFO.
Oh, hi, man.
Yeah, he's here as well. I would have thought you would have been able to work that out by 56 episodes, but you know.
You didn't even remember it was 56.
I never remember what episode it is. It's because you bugged up the numbering system by doing a really long one. Nothing's ever as perverse as you make it sound.
It is. It is.
Right, so we were.
Sergeant Wilhelm Scream.
Well, if he gets shot, I'm kind of hoping he won't. It's Reinhardt from Overwatch, by the way.
Oh.
So explain why you don't know who he is. So we're working on the.
Like with that Wilhelm Scream fella?
No, we're working on the rather optimistic assumption that I might be able to use a space taste today.
To bring back some cybernetics.
Well, the hope is that it's going to be the outsider, as we don't have Sniper Insta-Death coming today. So.
Oh.
And Boris Becker's aircraft's back as well.
Prepare for landing. The next deployment site is in the UK.
I feel like that's going to be a really big map.
The downed UFO is in a remote area outside a small town. If we can secure the crash site, we should be able to prevent any civilian casualties.
You won't like this map, then.
Well, to be honest, I don't really like any of the UFO maps. I don't like UFOs in general, because it means it's going to get to the point where you're chasing some sod around the map for half an hour.
You do not like any map.
I don't like Xcom. Why are we playing this?
What you know about this game is fabulous.
I do like this game. I just like to pretend that I don't when it's a bastard to me. It's an abusive relationship, really.
Clearly.
This is Big Sky. We're just north
Right, where are we?
Strike one is in
You're just there.
Loud and clear.
Watch out for the cyber discs.
We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault
Ooh.
the alien craft.
Ooh.
There.
Fire. Exclamation mark.
No, it's one of those
Fires?
sector pod
On my way.
Camouflaged as a small campfire.
small campfire. Oh, you know it's sexual proclivities.
It's the CAMPFIRSONG song. And I'll help you
Alright.
to sing along.
Alright, SpongeBob. Okay, SpongeBob.
You gotta watch out for the sea bears.
Well,
I can't remember what you have to do with them. Is it just circle on the floor?
yeah. Didn't work for those cyber dicks though.
No, well, Space Frisbee is just a different kettle of fish, aren't they?
Yes, come on.
Space frisbees. Who coined that phrase?
Probably Beagle.
Yes, Commander.
Now, you're gonna look for some meld today.
No, I'm gonna look for some aliens.
For Valen to sodomize.
I don't think you quite worked this out. The idea is that we kill the aliens, not that we look for your like war profiteering.
No,
Loot anything you can take, just because you want mechs that we can't afford.
yeah, I want a mech.
We can't.
God damn it, I
we
want a
haven't-
mech.
We haven't done the research, and we can't build the thing to build them with. So
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
I don't know why you just expect like we'll get 3 canisters of melt and a mech will arrive on your doorstep.
But why not?
Heading out.
It costs money.
Yeah, but for reals though.
I'm on it, Commander.
Can I have one?
Not for like another 30 odd episodes at least.
30 odd episodes, but I want a mech, dude.
Well, why don't you go and get some resources for us to build one with then?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I do.
We need stuff for research anyway, that's the first thing. Go and rescue some scientists.
But we could get 2 of each. If you give away those flight computers, you can get some more.
That's not a good trade.
Here in
Well, if you get some more from this.
Because that is basically what we traded a mission's worth of meld for. But instead we're going to give 3 intact flight computers, which we only have like 18.
Do you know what we need? We need to do the autopsies so people can start buying the
Bodies,
off us.
yeah.
Maybe we've put that off too long.
Yeah, the thing is though, we're putting that off so we can do stuff like making better guns and armour. Which is, you know, really quite a pressing concern. mean, the fact that we're not working towards Gauss is a bit worrying.
Is a pressing concern or depressing concern?
Both.
You need to get over to that dude.
Gehe in Position.
That dude.
Yeah. There's a dude over there.
There's something somewhere.
I heard it. All cyber disc shaped and stuff.
Yeah, let's not start with the multiple cyber discs again, yeah?
On my way.
What about just 4?
You know, in the entire time that I've played Long War, I have never seen that many cyber discs on one mission before.
Rolling out.
Even like late game.
Moving out.
And yet 4 months in or whatever we're on here.
Headed there now. Yes,
Well,
Commander.
maybe they were just.
Cheating.
Well, you say that, but maybe not.
Solid copy.
I always feel like they're cheating.
You feel abused, is that what you're saying?
Generally. Shut up you before you say anything.
I didn't mention a word.
Yeah, you did though, didn't you?
As you wish.
Where's that thing gone?
I don't know, but UFO's clearly over there.
Affirmative.
What, in the UFO shaped thing?
Yes, decent guess really, innit?
Go near the fire. I ain't heard anything.
Not for a while.
Moving out.
No.
Well, there was the one sort of shimmer lines, wasn't there?
The shimmer lines, like the glimmer man.
What?
Begebe mich auf
I don't know what you're
Position.
referencing.
It's the, well, the film, the glimmer man.
Don't mean
Because
anything
it
to me.
sounded like shimmer. The shimmer glimmer.
Caldera glistening.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
That song from like FIFA 13 or something.
Glistening. Or maybe FIFA 12.
Probably because that's the one that you played most, so it's probably what you would know from it.
Aye, aye, Commander.
FIFA 07 had the best soundtrack.
Can't even remember. What is that?
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Don't know, that didn't really
It's
clear
a
it.
mechtoid.
Sod off you. You're not helping.
I believe it's a mechtoid.
If it is, I quit. I'm going to retire from commanding.
I'm on it,
No, you
Commander.
can't. You got in charge. Charles in charge. Even though that's not in it. Charles in charge.
And also, it's nothing like this. So.
I don't care. I've never seen it. So
Neither have
shut
I,
your
but I saw the
face.
episode of Scrubs where they sang the thing.
It's Meld there.
Shush.
Go on, you can get up to that level.
I don't want to go over
Oh, it's not Commander you.
there. You were the one
Commander
that's been trying to
Pussyface.
convince me of being more cautious, so you can shut
I
up.
said cautious, not fucking useless.
Visual upgrades.
There's not as much of a difference as you feel.
Go on now. Suck it up.
Come on, you know what the drill is. If the mission doesn't take 3 hours, then it's not worth doing. That's your motto in there. You're judging by the file sizes.
I am ready to go. Weapons hot.
Oh,
4 squids.
4
And a drone.
squids. What are you gonna do about that? 4 squidlies. Just rocket his ass and I've done. Just take them out. It's funny and about.
That's a decent idea. Oh, come on.
You can't even eat them.
Just out of range.
Useless, man. Useless. Just get down, personal. Shoot them all. Clip them from across the map.
Come on, Frankie boy, have you improved? Yes.
Well, drone's gone. Just 4 seekers to deal with. We can clip them, can't you?
Unfortunately, like half of them are cloaked. So
Yeah, but if you can clip 2 of them. Well, you say that, but
80%. God damn.
Adjusting aim.
yeah, take another shot with him.
That'd be great that if you could.
He's not going to be able to see up from there. That's going to be really annoying, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, it's got to be clipped. Wow.
Laser weaponry is now useless.
On my way.
Jesus.
65.
No, none. None.
Yeah.
What blue? Tiefer Sinn.
Affirmative.
You just have some bouncing Bettys.
No.
Aye, aye, Commander. On my way.
$73 or a suppressed one to stop it from shooting me. No, I think I'll just take a shot.
Shot it. So 4 of those horrible things.
Yeah.
Kill it. Wilhelm scream.
Nice.
Did he get them both?
It'd be nice if he did. but
Double baggy.
Sadly not.
Close, but not good enough.
Zhang needed that new haircut.
Definitely.
Now,
Not showing the faces yet.
why don't you lob the battle scanner and find out where those bitches are?
Use its proper name.
The glowy, throwy orb.
Because he doesn't sodding go. Well, let's just see if they're hanging next to someone ready to pounce. I guess.
Yeah. If it works.
If it works.
Scanner in the air.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they are. They're hid behind those 2 blokes. So
Cool.
now's the time to kill him. 100 with 100. 100 with 100.
Yep.
It's all about the hundreds with the hundreds.
Since, like, being really bad early on, Frank's really picked up his game. I'm proud of him. If only Chris
Wait.
Redfield could do the same.
Okay.
Taking 14 turns to kill one sector. Abomination.
He is an abomination.
Nice.
Right, that's Seekers dealt with.
He's down. Back in.
Now reload.
Let me reload.
And go get that meld.
We'll see.
Is this just going to be like Seekers then? Because I can't hear them. Oh look, there's some meld just there that's just disappeared.
Second that I scroll over to look at it, gone.
Unless it's another Cyberdisc party. Because they didn't make a right lot of noise.
You can hear them though.
Oh yeah.
Ain't no party like a Cyberdisc party.
Because a Cyberdisc party completely cheats.
Bestätige.
So we're led to believe.
On the move.
Oh, there's nothing else coming from the right. That'd be a bit annoying if it was.
We mean now that you've moved over there anyway.
Yeah.
Already there.
On my way.
Are you just assuming? I mean,
I'm hoping.
there's some meld over there.
Dude, it's miles away.
It won't be if you went and got it.
It was. I'm then leaving myself open by jogging over there when there's the UFO right next to me. So if I deal with the UFO quick enough, I'll get the stuff anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. We know how you roll these days.
Cautious.
Not fast and loose no more.
You put the. Make your mind up. What do you want from me, goddammit?
Heading out.
I want you to get some meld so I can have a cyber suit. God damn it.
Why don't you get some?
I will do when you get me a cyber suit.
No.
Bestätige.
I've got loads and loads of meld.
Clearly not enough.
When you go back,
Besides, the thing that's keeping us away from building that is cash and time.
well, go steal us some cash then, goddammit.
Affirmative.
I would like to know what the rest of the government's money's going on, if not funding the thing that's trying to save the world.
Toilets.
You reckon?
Toilet seats. Yeah. You know, like the American military, when you look at
Double time.
the stuff and it says how much a toilet seat costs. It's like
Expenses.
9 million quid
Yeah.
for a loo roll.
In fairness, the English government does that as well.
I'm on the move. What was that sound?
Cyberdisk.
No.
What if it's just the outsider and you're fanning about out here like nobody's business?
Well, that's okay then, isn't it? Actually,
Cyberdisk.
speaking of... Sod off.
Actually, speaking of which, Cyberdisk.
Where's Corvo? 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 Corvo?
Roger that.
Just in case we can get the tasery going. I don't have much hope, but you know, maybe.
Bin dran.
On my way.
Well, there's no wrong with a bit of hope.
Well, does usually come before some sort of massive cock up and death, but you know.
Well, it depends, doesn't it? If you're fanning about with all these cyberdicks,
There's more cyber discs.
In Bewegung.
You didn't like when I kept on assuming there was going to be a lot of cyber discs, so why come you get to do it to me? When I've actually had to deal with cyber discs. You've seen like one, and catch yourself and everyone died. I've dealt with like 7 now.
Yes, Commander.
you don't have to
I've
talk
done
to
at least
the
5.
bobbies. You've done at least 5.
You've seen one, which was one death. So I don't think you
You've seen one. There were about 6 on that goddamn big
There was something
ship.
one.
There were 2.
One.
There were 2.
One was an illusion.
Oh, really?
And the other one was a murderer.
What was that?
Oh. We didn't get the emerald juice.
I don't even know what it is.
Heading there now.
Open it. Cyberdisk. Oh.
Whose side are you actually on, out of interest?
Yours?
That's debatable at this point.
No. He's through.
Bin unterwegs.
But I just thought I'd tell you all that Mel's gone now.
I don't really care that much.
But Cyberdisk suit.
You're not just gonna glue bits of cyber disc to the side of your arm.
Will, if you don't get me have enough meld.
Don't get me have her. Well, if I don't let me get have her.
Yeah, if you don't let me get me have her. Don't go that way. McDoid!
See, that's more plausible, but still no.
It's in. I can't hear out, so I reckon it's just that, and that's it. You're done.
Yes, Commander.
Unless there's 7 of them just stood here. No, it's just that thing. Just suppress his ass then.
Keeping him
Keep
down.
him pinned down. Multiple suppressions. Unless there's another pod about to come in. Oh, pop him. Pop his cherry.
Wow. Right, Corvo, can you sprint and do that?
No, you can't.
Position confirmed.
The only problem is you've got, if there's all else,
That is the issue.
so maybe Unca McChunker.
Yeah, what else need to be able to get over there quickish?
Yeah, we'll just keep him suppressed, don't you? You've got 2 double suppression, haven't you?
Get the other one over.
If you get as much suppression as a disciplined child,
Don't know if disciplining children are really helpful.
oh, why not? I mean, surely it would.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Mm.
Moving out.
Although you don't want to overwatch them,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
because otherwise you might kill it,
Aye, aye, Commander.
and that probably wouldn't be a good thing. As long as you can suppress it for quite a while, and you've got 2 bags of suppression.
You have to keep hitting it to get its health down anyway.
Well, yeah, because it's 3 or less, isn't it? But you could keep moving round now.
Moving out.
But maybe not flanking it, because it'll think twice now.
Yeah, that's the point actually.
Position bestätigt.
So yeah, you could just suppress it. Maybe have someone take a pot shot.
But also it's something that's not going to do too much damage, but also not too little damage.
Or also not no damage.
Well, actually, this will be time when there's like a crits, won't it?
Yeah, on an 8. Thought he wasn't going to do that.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe move them in so that they're ready to assist, just in case something goes Pete on.
Yeah.
Can't believe there's no steady weapon ready to kill him if all else turns up. If all else, oh, he's hunkered.
I'm not able to hit it again now.
Well, you might be able to. Although, you need to hit it though. If you flank it with one of them, you might be able to hit it.
Yeah, what's the... There's no chance whatsoever, is it?
Not from there, but maybe from a flankage.
So if we go there and hit him with a pistol...
Yeah, you might be able to.
Crit though, innit?
Yeah, but it's only going to
That
do...
could be a 4.
What's worse? Yeah, but
What's the worst can happen? It kills him.
then it's a successful
I know,
mission.
no,
Then
but
isn't
it's just such a ball ache to try and set this up.
it? Typical.
That is such a faff to try and set up trying to get one of these.
I know, but
Especially with them, because they regenerate health.
at least nothing bad happened, and that made up for that cyber disc
Well,
fest of nastiness.
The other thing is, the thing that Cyber Fest has done is it's made me wary of every mission now.
I know.
And Shen, you can show up about the meld as well.
More of this substance in the future.
It's not big and it's not clever when he does it.
Oh.
I physically didn't get any.
I told you. What did I tell you? Sell the stuff now.
Got some money. Is there anything else that we can sell now?
There's loads of things we can sell,
Yeah,
but do we want to sell them is the question.
No, there's nothing that we can sell. Oh, it's just there. Yeah, there's nothing we can sell freely. We've got an alien pistol though, so you know, in 20 years when we've researched that.
Yeah, it's just a bit poor that we can't use them yet.
I don't see why. I mean, what training do you actually need or research to point at thing, pull trigger?
Yeah, I know, but it's not. It's physically attached to the alien's arm, and it's why it
We'll
explodes.
take the alien's arm with it then.
Can't, because we've killed them.
We've tased him. We've got it. It's free
Oh,
from the
that.
mechanism.
A suit of him.
Oh, stop with your suits.
A suit of alien.
No,
Just squeezing time.
You get.
Pushes internal organs.
You're
out
getting
of
like
the way.
Varlan now. You want to skin him alive and then wear him as a coat. Right, scanning. Oh. Oh,
Hang on a minute. Where's Shillong?
China.
China's already gone.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, it's Japan and India, innit? China and Japan. Oh, it must be India then, I guess. Doesn't sound very Indian. But, it's a terror mission. Oh, you know what that means, don't you? Cyber discs! Ha! Karma.
What do you mean karma?
Disc flavoured karma.
Disc flavoured karma.
So, is this about the 5th Asian terror mission now? Is
Well, there were about 63 in China, weren't there?
yeah,
And there were another 4 in India.
I think this is Is it your 4th and I've done 3?
I don't bloody know.
I've lost track, but it's all pain and suffering. So, we'll see you for the next one.
Bye bye.